Super Mario themed items
Oh.
coming to your island.
This I've got to see.
Mario Brothers 35th
Oh yeah,
anniversary
costume.
themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like
I wonder if they expected this. I wonder if anyone did.
can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Oh, there's the... Oh good, no one's gonna get
Also
harmed by
place 2 warp
Thwomp.
pipes.
Mario.
Oh my god, you get to turn your deserted island into Mario Land.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey,
Oh, this is
the
cute.
Mushroom Kingdom.
I love this.
Oh my god, it's almost tempting for...
Update for the game.
It's a free update.
it's almost tempting to get on New Horizons
Super
now.
Mario Brothers
Oh, Isabel's wearing a different
items
avatar.
shopping starting March 1st.
Oh, it's first.
Yeah, it might be tempting.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account.
There's got to be at least
Just for this.
there's got to be some people geeking out about this. There's got to be some users, people online geeking out over this.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
And there's the update.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Oh yeah, 8 days.
Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure.
Oh yeah, you had to bring that up, yep.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Oh. Am I supposed to know what this is?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
No, I don't know what this is.
S. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no
I do not believe I've heard of this series.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. Together with these fields, today you burn. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later,
Kind of an
the flames of
unimaginative
war
name,
threatened to
because they
engulf
just
the
put
realm
salt and
once
iron
again.
together, but
You
whatever.
are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this
I didn't even hear the
tactical
Wilhelm
RPG,
scream. This must be
battles
serious.
take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Tactical.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important
Oh man, this is getting as long as that Smash trailer.
of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Ah, yes.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from
Look at
Square
that. It's work in
will
progress.
launch in 2022.
Oh, no wonder.
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Oh, now the fans are going to say that the Direct was lying because this isn't the first half of 2021. Now they're revealing this. Watch them say that the Direct was a lie, or say that Nintendo lied.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Yeah, Star Wars. I should have known by the font.
Oh, yeah. But they said they're calling the Hunters. I wonder. Star Wars Hunters, huh? Okay. Well, I guess
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch
yeah, because
2021.
Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens did something like that.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Gorgon loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Gorgon want new weapon.
In Knockout City...
You know, M was one of the ratings this whole Direct rated for, so...
Yeah, let's see.
Doesn't take a genius to figure out that she said ass.
Yeah.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Beat a ball? Ugh. You know what happened when that was said in ants.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Yeah, Knockout City.
Interview's over.
Wait, what again?
Is it Knockout City?
Oh, right. I said that was wrong. Oh, alright.
Knockout City.
Alright, knock him dead then.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but every after one's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with a group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release
including
on Nintendo Switch.
2020
This
for...
version comes with a couple
Oh, actually, wait, it was
of
just
extras to
nominated
assist you
for
in your
Best
journey out of the
Performance.
underworld.
Did it?
The first
Yeah, it was all digital, but now it's
download
physical.
the Hades original soundtrack.
All right.
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Oh, okay.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action.
But not
Ninja
this
Gaiden
guy for
Master
Smash. Pyramithra, baby.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with
They
battle
said his
skills
name.
that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons.
speaking of
each offering a
Pyramithra,
playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless.
I know that there are some people who will probably complain about Pyramithra, but what's wrong? Didn't they want more standalone female fighters? And now they're not going to count Pyra as one because she swaps with Mithra? Besides, they're both women anyway.
All previous downloadable content, including
Oh,
costumes and
what?
game
Is it
modes,
the
are
sword?
included.
You don't like the sword?
Revel in the intensity
Oh,
of
and
Ninja Gaiden
the fact that
and
they,
dynamic
the fact that they wield swords, and it comes after Sephiroth, and they're the ones who come after Sephiroth, who also wields a sword. Can't get enough of them swords.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
All right, this is one of those games that's out. I wonder if that means they're adding content to this. Well, they just said it. Yep, an expansion pass. Hard to see what's in it, but...
Bravely Default 2 is
Oh,
almost
we knew this
here.
one.
4 Heroes of
What again?
Light
You know
soon
this
embark
one?
on a
Yeah.
journey
We
to
Oh, yeah,
discover
yeah,
saw
yeah.
the advertising.
Use
Yeah, they
the
talked about
concepts
this,
to develop your characters and master the brave and default commands to emerge victorious.
I feel like they
in
mentioned
turn-based
this
battles.
recently.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
Oh,
The game can be pre-ordered
Final
on
trailer.
Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
The final trailer. Now final demo. Now final trailer.
Comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons,
he in-
spells, and skills to battle
was he in,
monsters across challenging
was his
stages
underwear
within
just
the demon
flaming in
realm.
that one?
Local
Was he wearing a
co-op play is
helmet in
also
addition to
available for the
boxers?
first
At
time.
least...
Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February
Yeah,
25th.
Resurrection, yeah.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, I recognize that music.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys.
Saga
Frontier has been
Frontier
remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Now this
Travel
game's
through
getting a
stunning
remaster.
Sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories.
Oh, yeah,
The
that.
addition of the playable protagonist fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the
Oh,
protagonist.
so it was,
themselves.
Future Fantasy,
Saga
huh?
Frontier
Yes,
Remastered
new-
is an adventure
new
not
stuff.
to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
The 15th.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing
heard that
roster
title
of powerful
before, too.
contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more.
Cross-platform
All
play.
players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
Well, we're only
So
40
I hope
minutes
you'll
in.
stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda
Oh,
series.
we're getting something Zelda.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Ah.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Oh, well, that's good.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Well, they better.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Oh, something to tide people over. Well, that's something Zelda. It's better than nothing. Oh, it's Skyloft? Hey, wait, weren't people... I think I might have come across some comments saying they wanted something...
Skyward Sword?
Yeah, something about, something about a new Skyward Sword. I think I actually came across some comments about that. Now they're getting
This is not
it!
just something with Skyward Sword or in the same universe. I have no idea.
Well, it's something Skyward Sword.
This is,
Free Fall!
oh, yeah, Garahan. Oh, HD.
Yep.
HD for Switch.
Yep. Wind Waker did it.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother, even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold
Of
two
course.
Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword.
Oh, come on,
Swing it to
he's
halfway, swing the
left-handed.
sword
He's
again.
always been left-handed.
Well, look like in this game he
Controller
appears
in
to
your
be
left
he
hand
appears
is
to be
the
right-handed.
shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block it.
Well, Link says
Oh yeah, he's right-handed in this game.
Well,
I thought Link
Link-
was always left-handed.
Well, Link is here to tell you that in this game, I am not left-handed.
Bow and arrow.
Yeah. I thought he was always left-handed. He was left-handed in Ocarina of Time, but
Yeah, I know. Well, apparently here he's
We've
right-handed.
also made it possible to play the game
You know,
with
like
buttons.
Inigo Montoya.
Sure, it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons,
Okay, so
we decided
they're not able to
combine
get
the sword motions
anything
and tilt
on
it
the
right
sequel of
control
Breath of the
stick.
Wild, but until then we got this. Oh, right. This is for a Switch Lite.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally,
Oh, yeah, that makes
just tilt
sense.
the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con
Skyward
controller is
Edition.
themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
oh my
The Legend of
gosh.
Zelda
It's probably
Skyward
another-
Sword, as the
another
game
case of
continues
going
the
R.I.P.
story of the
Etika.
Legend of Zelda timeline,
People
details the events around
probably
the
knew
creation
Etika
of
as
the
like, what,
Master Sword
Joy-Con
itself.
boy? I don't know. Something about
We
Joy-Con.
hope that people who played the original game
So,
on Wii and those playing it for the
R.I.P.
first time
Etika.
will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Yeah, we're getting close to 50 minutes. Another Splatoon game? But is it post-apocalyptic? Is it a ruins world? Oh, there's customization. Yeah, it's the Splatoon universe, alright.
With the fish people.
Oh! Fish people, by dint of being fish people, are automatically not as military disciplined as not fish people. You know, I might have gotten some... I might not have. Travel from wasteland to city. Huh. That's how the game starts? It's a rockin'. Ah, of course. Yep, of course. So far, we've just gotten two colors, yellow and blue. Oh, I have to say this. Blue! No, yellow! Back into the ink.
2022.
Oh yeah, people are gonna say that the Direct was a lie because they revealed two titles from 2024.
Really?
I mean, 2022. You know, it was supposed to be...
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
Because it was supposed to cover, like, the early half, the first half of 2021.
So it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.